Hey, good evening, everyone. This is Michael Brody with Michael Brody Comedy Hypnosis presents Mindsight Hypnosis. And I'm just making sure this is working out well. We are on YouTube Live and we are on Facebook Live. And my job is to make sure on YouTube Live, it is working. Excellent. That is what I wanted to make sure. So, if you're tuning in on YouTube Live, I'm not sure about Facebook Live. If you could do me a favor, if someone's tuning in on Facebook Live right now and sees my gorgeous face, if you could just drop by a note and say hello to me, or if you're on YouTube Live, drop by a note. I'll be able to see you. And you can say hello to me. I am finally exhausted, finally got to see we fixed out the bugs and now I can actually do a incredible show for you. And so at least on YouTube Live, I know this works. So I'm very, very glad. If you can't see me on, like I said, Facebook Live, switch over to YouTube Live, check it out because you can see me. Anyways, hi everybody, Michael Brody right here. It is T minus 1 week until I want to get this. I want to make sure I do this. It is T minus 1 week until people can come and see. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, because this is happening. There we go. Let me see if I can send this to people. There we go. Well, hopefully that worked. I'm not sure. We'll see. Anyways, there we go. Yes. Good. That did work. Okay. So anyways, I just wanted to say it's T minus less than 1 week to the countdown to the Michigan Hypnosis Conference. Very, very pumped up, excited to get there. I'm checking out all my clothing, making sure everything's set. I'm working on my classes, which I will discuss a little bit later about, and I'll talk to you a little bit about my classes, which again I'll explain to you. Very, very pumped up about this, and not only because this is my second year being there, and I'm very, very honored to say that I'm also getting to be the live entertainment for the conference, and I'm very, very pumped up about that. And I'm bringing Norbert, and you get to see what the show looks like. I am also trying to revamp my show, which is always a good thing. Dennis Ridgway, rock on. I see you. And you are talking on Facebook. That is exciting because I now know that Facebook is working for me. Excellento. I just want to make sure these things. So excellent. I'm on YouTube and Facebook Live. This is I'm so happy. So let's talk about what's going down at the Michigan Hypnosis Conference. I was told by Dan Goyette under the penalty of death that I cannot tell everyone here the secret that is going down very, very soon. I'll let him tell you that later on. But there is a very big secret, and it's always good to be on the board of the Michigan Hypnosis Conference because this way you can find out all about it. My friend Dennis, speaking of Dennis Ridgway, the world famous Dennis Ridgway, he happens to be teaching a class on stage hypnosis. Now, I will always tell whether you are a beginner at hypnosis or whether you are a newbie or whether you're an old pro like an old fart like me, it's always good to go to not only conferences but go to different classes and see how other hypnotists structure their show and how they would present it, and so I am so looking forward to Dennis's class, and Dennis kind of constantly says he's looking forward to my class. I hope so too. I'm going to be speaking of my class. I'm going to be teach. Good. I have proper language here. I'm going to be teaching how to do hypnosis in a classroom, whether it's a high school classroom or whether it is a college classroom. And what's so cool about that is that not only can stage hypnotists take this, but hypnotherapists absolutely can take this. This is just a new kind of venue for you to grab some extra money. Also that's not the reason why I did it, because I love hypnosis so much. I love to spread the word about hypnosis and how hypnosis works. That's what makes me all pumped up about it. So we're going to have a commercial on that very, very soon on my class. But I also get to, oh, this is going to be so freaking cool. I also get to run a forum, a stage hypnosis forum. Now, yes, if you're coming to the conference, you'll find that there are two hypnosis forums. Yes, there are. One is for the future of stage hypnosis, and one is for what's going down now. And I am running the one that's what's going down now, and different things that are happening. And it's more like a master class and it's really not a class. It's really more like a master forum where a whole bunch of us farts get together and talk about what we're doing and how we can improve our own show, or positive criticism about another person's show. How other people can be helped out. Just a different kind of viewpoint, an out of the box viewpoint. And that's what this forum is all going to be about. So I'm looking forward to doing that. And of course, I am absolutely pumped up. When I mean pumped up, I mean pumped up to do the show for all my friends, not only at the hypnosis conference, but it's going to be an open show where anybody can come and see it. And I've been talking to Norbert about it. He's very, very excited about this whole thing too. In fact, I brought him here. Hopefully he won't. Norbert, come on up here for a second, okay?
I don't want to.
What do you mean you don't want to? Come on.
I'm shy.
What do you mean you're shy? You are not shy. Since when are you shy?
Since about 2 minutes ago.
All right, now stop it, okay? Come on up now, okay?
Oh, here I am. Oh, it is I, Norbert. With the good-looking hair. Oh, my Lord. Sorry about that, Brody.
Don't be sorry about it.
Maybe one day you'll grow. You might need to use some Chia Pet.
No, I'm not using Chia Pet. Stop it.
Anyways, I want to invite all you wonderful, exciting people to come and see Norbert Show.
What do you mean, Norbert Show? What about am I helping out?
Yeah, I guess you're in the background a little bit.
We need a background a little bit. Okay, listen. It's both of our shows.
Yes. I will do all the hypnosis, and you will just try and look good.
Anyway, Norbert will be here at the conference, and yes, I will. And what will you be doing? I'll be hypnotizing people, and you'll be hypnotizing people, and we're gonna try a brand new show. Oh, it is my sissy poo. I see my sister is here. That is awesome. Norbert, say hello to Felicia.
Hello, Felicia. It's wonderful to see you. You're good looking. She's my favorite aunt.
She is. Sure, why not? Okay, I don't know why not. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, Norbert, maybe you can go over there and say hello to her one day, because it's really raining in Michigan right now.
It's raining cats and dogs.
How do you know it's raining cats and dogs?
Because I had to watch out for the poodles.
Not funny at all. I'm sorry about that, people. I'm so sorry.
Anyways, we'll see you at the Michigan Hypnosis Conference, okay? See you later. Toodaloo, boo-boo.
Okay, that was just very, very strange. I apologize for Norbert, as I usually do. Anyways, so we have a commercial, people. We have a commercial here for you. on our upcoming class that I'm teaching at the conference. I hope you can be there. It would be wonderful to see you there. If you can't be there, no problem. I have a special situation. I have a special offer. And I'll explain what that is in just a second. Anyways, I do have a promo for the class, and this is what this is going to look like right here.
Are you ready to mesmerize and captivate your audience like never before? Introducing How to Stage a Stage Hypnosis Show. The ultimate guide to creating unforgettable shows that will leave your audience in awe. Learn from an expert in the field of stage hypnosis, Michael Brody, and learn the secrets behind staging a mesmerizing stage hypnosis show. In this comprehensive video, you'll uncover the step-by-step process of creating a successful and entertaining show.
Ethan, you have a young lady on your shoulder. Is that okay? And it's pretty okay, good. Because Ethan, you actually have two girls. You think both girls want to take a deep breath in. You have two girls on your shoulder. Ethan, not only that, what's your name, sir? Andrew. Ethan, you have two girls asleep. Anna and Andrew right there. Eyes closed, nice and relaxed. But you see, Ethan, your name again is Ethan. Ethan, hi, what's your name? Manny, it's a pleasure to meet you, Manny. Look at me, take a deep breath in. Close your eyes, sleep. Eyes closed, relax. Okay, so, sleep. Eyes closed, relax. So, watch, go ahead. 1, 2, 3, go. There she goes, just like that. Okay. Nice. Shake hands, take a deep breath in. Close your eyes. Eyes closed, right there. There you go. Just like that. Look over there, look over there. Sleep, 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 sleep. Eyes closed, relax. Okay. Eyes closed.
What would you pay for instruction like this? $500? $200? How about the low price of $25? That's right, how to stage a stage hypnosis show. The only place that you can get this incredible class that was filmed at the Sahara Hotel in Las Vegas is at michaelbrodyhypnotist.com.
Okay. So actually that was, just so you guys know, that was the class that I taught at the HypnoThoughts Live on how to stage a stage hypnosis show. And so I am actually selling those. I videoed that and I'm selling that. So if you are interested in purchasing, getting your hands on a hot one of these things, all you have to do is go to let's see if I can get this there. Yeah, there we go. Is how to stage hypnosis show. If you go to michaelbrodyhypnotist.com, under shop, you can get your very own copy. And there's a whole, wow, I just put a whole bunch of them on there. So there you go. How exciting. Anyways, so feel free to do that. I'm going to do the exact same thing with the how to do hypnosis in a classroom too. So that's going to be an offer, and it'll be also for $25. So what I will do is once it's purchased, I will send you an email with a code, and you can utilize it anytime you want. It'll always be there. So there you go. And you can go over it over and over again and show it to your family and friends and fun stuff like that, I guess. Okay. So, but speaking of, I guess this is quite interesting. I wanted to pass this to you. I couldn't do this. I couldn't do this last week only because um, there was no video on me doing this, and so I wanted to really talk about this. Last week, I belong to a what we call a master class, and this master class, um, a lot of us hypnotists get together and we talk about a whole bunch of different things. Now, it's not just stage hypnotists, but it's also hypnotherapists. So there was this hypnotherapist there, and she wants to become a stage hypnotist, and she wants to do there's two kinds of stage hypnotists. One does a clean show, one does an adult show, a dirty show. And so we had to talk. We wanted to talk about that, and we spent a lot of time talking about that. That some of the things that was hello, is that my other sister? That'd be nice if it was my other sister. If it was my sister Cheryl and sister Felicia, that'd be great. Um, um, oh, it is. The thing is, is that although she felt so very confident about being a hypnotherapist, she wasn't confident about her stage hypnosis. And that's the first thing I learned. The first thing I learned is um, that you need to have confidence when you're on stage. And so because the audience will know if you don't have confidence. So the thing is you must it shouldn't be going by a script. In other words, you don't need to learn the script word for word for word. What you do need is you need to know what you're doing, and you need to be confident at that. And that is an incredibly important thing when you become a stage hypnotist. Such as, let me give you, for instance, I am going to be doing a different kind of show coming up in at the Michigan Hypnosis Conference. Very, very excited about it. Very confident about it. Very new stuff. I want I want to see if this works. If it doesn't work, if I fall flat on my face, I can always go to something else. Not a problem. But the thing is that I'm able to check up on it and try it, because if it works, I can do it with other things around me. And that's really, really kind of cool. All right. So by the way, if you feel we have a whole bunch of people in the room, I am so freaking excited. If you could do me a favor, go ahead and say hello and say who you are, what your name is. I see Dennis's. I don't see anybody. I'm not sure. I think Felicia's here, and I think my brother might be here too. I'm not sure. But the thing is, spread this around. I would love for a whole bunch of people to be on live. If you have any questions about hypnosis, I'll be glad to answer them for you. Like why can't I hypnotize my brother or my sister? Why can't they get insurance? They can get insurance. People who do adult shows can get insurance, but it costs a hell of a lot more because of the risks that they're doing, such as they might emotional damage. People might take off their clothes. People might do things that they're not sure they wanted to do. Period. So that is the key of this whole thing. They might have subconsciously wanted to do it, let free to go. But once they see that and they go, oh my gosh. So that's one of the reasons why we as hypnotists have a very, very high insurance policy. And I'm a clean show, and my clean show right now, I'm paying a certain amount for $2 million of insurance, liability insurance. So that's going to go up, and that has to go up. And so I found out how, and where I'm going to, and fun stuff like that. So that's one of the reasons why everyone needs insurance, especially if you're going to be a hypnotist. But you need to have confidence. That is the biggest thing. So we also have a regular. We have a regular gimmick that we have every week. And she likes to do the weather. And in fact, it's not just the weather, it's the hypnosis weather. So her name is Iris Fixation. We call her eye fixation. And this is her right here.
Hello, it is Ira Fixation. But my friends call me Eye Fixation. Why? Because I like to look at people's eyes. Michael, I hope you're having an eye-opening day. It's time for the weather. Brought to you by the letter I. So today's forecast is cloudy with a chance of me growing hair on my head so I could look like Michael Brody.
And
Back
that's
to
one of
you
the
at the
reasons why we
studio.
don't have her on very often. All right. Anyways, I was looking at while that was going on, while Ira or Iris or whatever her name is was talking. I did notice Dennis, and I was talking. Dennis, I just so happens we were looking at. You're talking about the insurance for a dirty show. Through the masterminds, I found out that Peep Insurance, the newer insurance, actually will cover dirty shows, but at a very, very high rate, probably twice or three times as much as what a clean show would cost. So wanted you to know that. All right. We are getting close to near the end of our show, but before we do that, we do have a person on the street. And I wanted you to see this person on the street. Very, very good friend of mine. A wonderful person. I absolutely love this kid. Her name is I'll let her explain it. Her name is Allie. She'll talk to you a little bit about what's going on. And if you don't know about a person on the street, I ask questions to people who not sure if they know about hypnosis, but sometimes they surprise me, sometimes they don't. Here's this person. This is Michael Brody with Michael Brody Mindsight Hypnosis, and we have a very, very special guest star here for a person on the street. And your first name is?
Allie.
This is Allie. Hi, Allie. And Allie, so where are you from?
I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago, Illinois. A nice place to visit and to be, I'm sure.
True.
So we are here with Person on the Street, and we have some questions for you. First of all, Allie, have you ever seen a hypnosis show before?
I have.
You have. Okay. What would you say is your favorite part of the hypnosis show? Would it be how people are induced into hypnosis, the beginning part of it, the funny things that the people do, the end part, if it's a show that had a meaning to it, anything about it? What was your favorite part about it?
I really like I've only seen one hypnosis show before, but I like how Probably because it's so silly, and seeing the funny things that the people say, how it brings the audience together. Unlike, in a different way than other shows.
Excellent. So that kind of brings me into the next question. Hypnotists today are really trying to actually do what you're talking about, is to bring the audience involved into the show. How do you think we as hypnotists, because there are going to be hundreds of hypnotists watching this, how do you think we or you as an audience can do that? We can bring this into bring it into the show?
Well, audience participation, clear one, which is pretty common in hypnotist shows, I would assume.
Okay. You sound like you're an expert at this.
I've only seen the one, but I was a part of it. Which I don't think I've ever told you.
You were part of...
I was one of the audience members that got hypnotized.
Do you remember who the hypnotist was?
No, I don't. It was in Seattle.
And you were hypnotized?
I was hypnotized.
And what did it feel like being hypnotized?
It felt... I remember being aware of what I was doing and like aware of where I was. I wasn't like completely out of it. Sort of like a haze.
Okay,
like
yeah.
A haze-like sensation.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
And would you is it what you thought it would be?
Ours was a pretty standard one, I'd say.
Okay.
So I think it was what I thought it would be in terms of I knew what I was getting myself into.
Okay.
I wasn't caught off guard by anything, but I was not expecting it to be as fun as I had.
Excellent. And what would you say to the people out there that have never experienced hypnosis?
I would say go ahead and try it. It was really fun. It was totally harmless, and I had some really good laughs with my friends.
Excellent.
And memories that I still have.
Excellent. Well, thank you so very much, Allie. I appreciate
Absolutely. Thank you.
it. All right. This is Michael Brody, and back to you, Mike, at the studio.
We are back at the studio right over here. Thank you, Allie. As I look at the old clock, I do notice that we are getting very, very close to the end of this whole thing. But I would like to say, first of all, before I go, I'd like to give a round of applause to everybody who helped out in this. Michael Brody, thank you very much. Michael Brody, thank you very much. Michael Brody, thank you very much. Norbert also, thank you very much. We'll see everybody at the Michigan Hypnosis Conference. But before I go, I would like to wish a very, very special person out there who is listening. I want to wish you a very, very happy anniversary, happy 40th anniversary. You're the love of my life. You are what gives me confidence, and you make me grow. Hair? No, not hair. Leave me alone. Stop picking on me. All right. Take care, people. We'll talk to you later. I'll see Dennis. I'll see you next week at the convention. Take care, people. Toodaloo. Bye, Hypno Peeps. Same time, different time next week. Remember, 7 p.m. Mondays. Talk to you later. Take care, people.